Hi guys, so today I thought I'd take you through a quick video regarding one of the problems we face as paper lead marketers. So it's basically what to do when your cost per lead spikes. And we've got a real world experience right now. We just had it in one of our campaigns. I just wanted to kind of take you through how we kind of solve that problem. So just to show you, in the week the 6th to the 10th of July, it was all good. Our target cost per lead is about £15. We want to get. We don't want to go over that really. And this was when we were using our best ad probably, but after this week it got disapproved. So we had to try and find a new ad or new ads to try and bring that cost down. I'll show you. So the next week, cost significantly spiked. So it went up to about £18. You can see in here what's been. So we had quite a few ad sets going. We were still trying to test it at the same time. And then yes, there was a few good ones in there, but pretty much all of them were above our target cost per lead. So what I had to do then, you kind of got to scramble a little bit and just try and get some new creatives up, and also audiences. So audiences really helped us out trying to get the cost per lead down, because we go quite broad in this niche that we're in debt. So we tried to introduce some new lookalikes, trying to just hit regions as well. If you've got a ad that is applicable to the whole of a country, you can still advertise regionally and change the ad copy to call out that region, because in some instances you can get cheaper traffic because you get put ahead of the broader campaigns sometimes. So it's good to test this kind of stuff. But basically this week, it was quite an expensive week for us. We were trying to figure out what we could do to bring down costs. And cost per click was quite high as well. I think it was about £2, that was £6. Normally we want to see that under about £1.50 for this niche. So it's important to get to know your KPIs. So we knew it kind of wasn't a funnel problem per se. I mean, we were still split testing some stuff on the funnel, but the funnel had a pretty steady conversion rate. But it was the ads that weren't getting cheap enough clicks. So then the week after that, some of our changes started to work. Bring it down slightly, still not enough. So we had to keep on working at it as we go into there. And as you can see, there's some here that are getting quite good traction for cheap. So this was a new creative, but we'd also brought in a few new interests and some new lookalikes. So I think it is really important when your cost per lead is spiking is to get new audiences in as well as new creatives, because sometimes it's just you've been showing an ad to one audience for so long, it's not getting that traction that it used to get, and it's kind of burning out. But if you show that ad that's been working for you to another audience, you can see cheap cost per leads again. So that kind of is what was helping us, is getting the new audiences in as well as a few new ads. So you can see ad 8 we brought in to try and bring down cost per lead, which worked. There's a few Instagram ads there as well, which we were trying. So it's another good way of doing it is if you imagine you've got one ad and you're showing it so all of Facebook, quite a broad audience. Sometimes it's quite good to get placement specific ads. So just an ad for say Instagram and Facebook stories, because then there's no real overlap with your other ads, and you're just getting that one bit of kind of highlight the market, and that has kind of helped us a little bit, especially if the offer is applicable to places like Instagram, because you can still get quite cheap traffic on there. So we did a lot of work last week on it, and at the tail end it started to come down. I'll show you here. So it come down by a good £5 under our kind of like cap off point. Let's just show how it started this week. So again, we've brought it back down underneath what we want it to be, our target CPA. But we're going to carry on, always try and carry on to bring it down further, because there's so many times where we thought, oh, we can't get cheaper leads than this. I don't think we're going to do better than this. And then you find an ad or you find an audience, and suddenly it just revolutionizes your whole ad account. So we're going to constantly work on this, get new ads, try new audiences as well. Do your due diligence on like the ads library, see what's out there is working. But it's looking a lot better this week, and we're making a lot more money, which is always good. So I think the main takeaways from this is to constantly be testing, and know that your tests aren't always going to work. As you can see in this one, this week I've been testing some new stuff. It's absolutely bombed, which is why I've turned it off, and we're going to go to the drawing board and try some new ads out. Not every ad you write is going to be quality, and I think it's important that you don't feel down if one of your ads don't work, because some ads are going to work. That is a fact. So you've just got to constantly go back to the drawing board and just get those new creatives, get those new audiences, test it, and it will bring down your cost per lead. You will find that one audience or that one ad that will bring it down. This is real life audience. It's been about a 2-week kind of process to bring back our cost per lead back to where we like to see it. We're almost there. I mean, we're definitely much better position than we were before, but we still want to shave probably about another £2-3 off that CPA, which we've seen on a daily basis, but over the rolling 4 days, that's where you want to be seeing that that CPA that you want. So just got to keep on plugging away, and we'll get there eventually. But just to show you guys that it happens to everyone, but you can definitely bring down that cost per lead. Okay, cheers guys.